Hello dear students, myself Dr. Narendra Rally, Assistant Professor PG Department of Commerce and Management Studies, VSM College Autonomous, Ramachandrapuram. I am here to explain you on the concepts of financial derivatives. In the earlier videos, you have understood the basic introduction to financial derivatives, what are the features of financial derivatives, what are the types of financial derivatives and all. In this video, let us discuss about the derivatives market. The derivative markets can be classified as the derivatives market can be classified as exchange traded derivatives market, over the counter derivatives market, exchange traded and OTC derivatives market. So there are total three categories: exchange traded derivatives, OTC traded derivatives, both exchange traded and OTC traded derivatives market. So now let us understand about exchange traded derivative market. The exchange traded derivatives market is a market, the name itself indicates it is traded through a structured exchange. The exchange traded derivatives contracts are those derivative instruments that are traded via specialized derivatives exchange or other exchanges. Here a derivative exchange individuals trade standardized derivative contracts defined by the exchange. The world's largest derivative exchange is Korea Exchange. There is a very visible and transparent market price for the derivatives. So now let us see the details of exchange traded derivatives market. The exchange traded derivative markets have the following features. First one, electronic exchange, and it is derivative ETC market is electronic exchange mechanism, and anonymous trading. What is anonymous trading? Here anonymous trading means the person who sells don't know who is buying the other side, and the person who buys don't know who is the seller other side. So this is known as anonymous trading. And the second feature is full transparency. And the second feature is full transparency. While dealing in the derivatives market, every transaction, every move of buyer and seller, or every motive is fully transparent. There are no hidden charges or hidden fees, commission, etc. while dealing in derivatives. And the next feature is use of order matching. In order to they use computers to order matching. I want to buy these many derivative lot. So this order will be matched against the one who are selling the derivatives. The order matching. And no, the next feature is there is centralization of there is a centralization of order flow. And the next feature is there is a price time priority for order matching. There is a price time. Here I just want a time period of 4 days. I just want to take a position for 4 days here, and for example say 200 rupees per lot for 4 days. The order matching must be according to this category. No, in the computer you have to keep the price as 200, you keep the time for 4 days, and the priority must be matched against this category. The exchange traded derivative market has a large investor base. Added, since there is a large investor base, there is a wide geographical access. Since there is exchange traded, there will be no middlemen. Therefore, there is a lower cost of intermediation. There will be no other person between you and the exchange. If there is something commission we have to pay only for the exchange itself. And the next one is settlement guarantee. If we enter into a derivatives market, there is a guarantee in exchange traded derivatives market. The settlement is guaranteed at either at the expiry date or either at the expiry date or through the instruction. There will be a settlement. And the next one is, since it is controlled by a regulated exchanges, there is a better risk management. There is a better risk management. And there is, since we already are talking this to many times, since it is exchange traded, there is an enhanced regulatory discipline. All these are the features of derivatives market. All these are all the features of exchange traded derivatives market. The next category is OTC derivatives market. The OTC derivatives market or over the counter derivatives market or off exchange trading is to trade financial instruments such as stocks, bonds, commodities, or derivatives directly between two parties without any exchange or other intermediary. The contract between the two parties are privately negotiated. The contract between two parties are privately negotiated. There is without any exchange or other intermediary. So the contract can be tailor made. That means either party can design their own contract. There is no fixed contracts like in exchanges. OTC markets are uncontrolled, unregulated, and have very few laws. It is more like a free fall. Let us discuss about the features of OTC derivatives market. The OTC derivative markets have witnessed rather sharp growth over the last few years, which has accompanied the modernization of commercial and investment banking and globalization of financial activities. The recent developments in information technology have contributed to a great extent to these developments. While both exchange traded and OTC derivative contracts offer many benefits, the exchange traded have a rigid structures compared to the latter, that is OTC market. It has been widely discussed that the highly leveraged institutions and their OTC derivative positions were the main cause of turbulence in financial markets. Therefore, OTC derivative markets have the following features. Let us discuss the first one, that is management of counterparty risk, that is credit risk, is decentralized and located within individual institutions. Management of credit risk. Management of credit risk is decentralized. That is, when it is decentralized, it is the decentralized. This particular management of credit risk is inherent with two parties, but not with any exchanges. Therefore, management of credit risk is decentralized. The second feature is there are no formal centralized limits on individual positions, leveraging, or margins. Absence of formal centralized limits. Absence of, since it is over the counter markets, there is an absence in formal centralized limits. Limits for what? Limits for either individual positions or leveraging or margining. Anything in either let it be the individual positions or let it be the leveraging or margining. So there is no formal centralized limit. And the third one is, since there is no formal centralization, there are no formal rules for risk and burden sharing. No rules for risk sharing. Also, in the coming point, there are no formal rules or mechanisms for ensuring market stability and integrity or for safeguarding the collective interest of market participants. No rules for risk sharing, no rules for ensuring market stability or stability, and you can also call integrity, or safeguarding the no rules for safeguarding the interest of two parties. Also, the OTC contracts are generally not regulated by, since there is no centralization, so there is no regulatory authority, and the exchange is self-regulatory organization. On the other side, in OTC there is no regulatory authority. These are the features of over the counter derivatives market.